Hey everyone, welcome back to T-Facts, where we bring you the hottest and most intriguing stories from the world of reality TV. Today, we've got some juicy updates from the ever-exciting universe of Love is Blind. Let's dive right in. First up, we have Mark Anthony Cuevas in the spotlight once again. The former contestant is addressing shocking cheating allegations from his estranged wife, Aubrey Rainey. Is there truth to these claims, or is Mark just trying to clear his name? Let's find out. Next, we're shining the spotlight on Chelsea Blackwell. After her impressive 30-pound weight loss, she's facing backlash from fans. You won't believe her response to the critics. Is she being a role model or just living her truth? We'll discuss all that. Then we've got Mason Horacek and Fink back together after a brief breakup. After a rocky start on Season 8, they're revealing all the juicy details of their reunion. What made them realize they were better together? Let's dig into their love story. Lastly, Mason and Meg share more insights about their relationship journey. From navigating a love triangle to reigniting their romance outside of the pods, we'll explore how they found their way back to each other. Spoiler alert, it's cuter than you think. Stick around as we break down each of these stories and give our take on what's really happening behind the scenes in Love is Blind. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates from T-Facts. Mark Anthony Cuevas from Love is Blind is once again at the center of drama as he faces significant backlash due to cheating allegations from his estranged wife, Aubrey Rainey. The couple's relationship made headlines when Mark recently announced their separation, a revelation that caught Aubrey by surprise. She took to social media expressing her shock, claiming she had no idea they were ending their marriage. In a conversation with TMZ, Mark asserted that he wanted to clarify the situation and insisted that there was no infidelity involved in their relationship. He expressed that his priority has always been protecting his children and seeking truth, especially given the history of controversy surrounding him from his time on the show. Mark mentioned how he left the relationship because it no longer aligned with the peace he wishes to maintain while raising their two sons. However, it seems the story isn't that simple. Aubrey has publicly contested his narrative, stating that she feels blindsided by his announcement. She commented on his breakup post, calling out Mark for not having a conversation about their separation beforehand. Mark claims they reached an agreement on custody, but Aubrey's response has cast doubt on that assertion. In her comments, she suggested that Mark was trying to save face after being caught in compromising situations, stating that she had no part in his public message. The couple, who tied the knot in 2022, finds themselves at a crossroads, confronting not only their past, but also the implications of their public fallout. As the story unfolds, it raises questions about the dynamics of their relationship and the impact on their family. We want to know what you think. Do you believe Mark's side of the story, or do you think he might be trying to cover his tracks? Share your thoughts below. Moving on to our next story, let's talk about Chelsea Blackwell from Love is Blind. Recently, she's been under scrutiny after revealing her incredible 30-pound weight loss. While Chelsea is celebrating her transformation and feeling happier than ever, the internet has had mixed reactions to her journey. During Season 6 of the show, Chelsea drew comparisons to the beautiful actress Megan Fox, which didn't sit well with some viewers. Many took to social media, criticizing her appearance and expressing discontent. Now that she's achieved her weight loss goal and is feeling more confident, it seems the negativity hasn't stopped. Chelsea addressed her critics directly, saying, "First, you guys are screaming at me that I'm the fattest person to grace your television. I lose the weight, and now you guys are mad. I don't understand." In her candid remarks, Chelsea highlighted the challenges of being in the public eye, explaining that she feels stuck in a no-win situation. "You're damned if you talk about it. You're damned if you don't," she noted, while sharing that her improvement was aided by GLP-1 medications. In another exciting development, Chelsea revealed that she'll be walking in a Miami Swim Week show, something she never thought possible prior to her weight loss. She emphasized that this is her own journey, stating, "This is my story, my journey, and my body. If you don't like it, that's okay." While celebrating her achievements, Chelsea also took time to respond to those who labeled her a bad role model, asserting that she's simply living her truth. Her supporters are rallying behind her, celebrating her confidence and newfound happiness. What are your thoughts on Chelsea's weight loss journey? Let us know in the comments. Next up, we have an update on Mason Horacek and Meg Fink, two beloved contestants from Season 8 of Love is Blind. After a brief breakup, this adorable couple has rekindled their romance, and they're ready to share all the details about their reunion. Mason and Meg initially met in the Love is Blind pods during filming in Minneapolis, and while their chemistry was undeniable, they both left the show single. However, their connection was strong enough that they couldn't stay apart for long. In a recent episode of the Dear Shandy podcast, they revealed how their relationship evolved after the show. Meg shared insights into her personality, describing herself as a more laid-back type, while Mason is the grounded counterpart who helps keep her focused. She mentioned that their differing energies complement each other perfectly, making their relationship all the more special. "I feel like that's what I have found in this relationship, which has been really nice," Meg explained. Despite spending some time apart, Mason and Meg realized they truly support each other through thick and thin. Mason reflected on how vital that emotional support has been, especially considering the challenges they faced while navigating life after the show. In fact, they explained that their bond even resembled a trauma bond, stemming from shared experiences during filming. Interestingly, during their time apart, Meg only went on one date, which she quickly dismissed. "I'm like, all right, I need to start moving on. I need to go on Hinge," but that date was a flop. She emphasized that her heart was still with Mason, and she reached out to him right after leaving that date. Their rekindled relationship has everyone buzzing with excitement. Fans are eager to see how these two continue to grow together. What do you think of Mason and Meg's love story? Will they last this time around? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Lastly, Mason and Meg have opened up even more about their journey together since leaving Love is Blind. After navigating a complicated love triangle during the show, they've managed to move past those initial entanglements and find strength in their unique connection. Their experiences have only deepened their bond, leading them to discover what they truly want from a relationship. During a candid discussion, Mason shared how they initially portrayed themselves as just friends at the reunion, but the reality was much different. They candidly reminisced about their time in the pods, while also sharing how that experience prepared them for the realities of dating after the show. The couple has found that they complement each other well, and it seems they have both grown from their experiences in the intense environment of Love is Blind. Meg mentioned how they learned to embrace their differences, with Mason providing a stabilizing force and perhaps a bit of structure in her more spontaneous life. The resilience they exhibit together not only demonstrates their compatibility, but also how they help each other navigate life's ups and downs. As they embark on this new chapter, Mason and Meg's story serves as a reminder that sometimes love takes a little time to develop, especially when it's tested in the arena of reality TV. They're ready to face whatever comes next together, and fans can't help but root for them. What are your thoughts on Mason and Meg's relationship evolution? Could they be the couple we all aspire to be? Let us know your opinions down below.